What's up? We're back again.
We're here! All right, so we got the bumper off, headlight assembly off, got a bunch of that stuff, relocated the battery. What else did we do there, Zach?
Just the manifolds on, fuel rail back on.
Manifold's on, fuel rail back on. He's running away from me.
Progress.
Got the valve covers painted. 17 again. Where are you going? So what are we doing? Cleaning up?
I don't know. I'm gonna at least move some of this shit back here.
Oh. So what's next?
I mean, all we really lack from starting at this point is putting the intake back on, the upper intake.
Okay.
Valve covers. But I don't think the valve covers are quite ready to be handled yet.
And then we're gonna see if she'll start. Back up. Yeah. If she'll start.
Everything done with the motor work, so if it doesn't start, then we know something we did issue.
So it all turns into what did we jack up or what didn't we jack up? We're gonna have, well, he's gonna have a little bit of customization on the headers.
Yeah, the header's gonna have to be customized.
Because you got your bolt-on parts right here for the turbos. This one's cocked to the left, or yeah, you're to the left or right, whatever. And this one's kind of where it needs to be, hopefully. Had to dent some part of the manifolds to get the spark plugs to go in. Just a little bit of customization.
Broke the plug.
Broke a $7 spark plug. That was fun. He was super happy about that. He's doing 95% of the work right now because it's really just a one man and a backup kind of deal, because two dudes under the hood will be kind of a bitch in a confined space like this, especially when you're working on one thing at a time. But we still got decent ways to go, but we put in a lot of work. A lot of shit's gotten done.
It's kind of a good way.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Absolutely. Next video we should be able to hear it run. Anyway, we got a fantabulous friend of ours coming in here that does some cleaning, that's gonna try to clean the engine bay up for us. Old Beardy over here is gonna do some custom paint. Let's just show him what you're trying to do on the upper here.
I'm gonna paint it to make it look good.
Yeah. See?
It's ugly right now.
The upper intake we haven't put back on yet. It's all nasty, dingy looking. So
Pretty.
so my man's is gonna put his magic love and touch and affection on that. So
Big penis.
by the end of the day, it will have large
That's gonna be a
penises on it, evidently. Okay, we're putting the penis on the upper intake. And then in the meantime, I've got to do a little bit myself here. So we have here the EGR gasket. We're deleting the EGR, so I need to make a block off plate. So basically, I'm gonna trace this out on this little piece of aluminum I got here, cut it out, drill the mounting holes, use that as an EGR block off plate. We also have the factory brackets and everything that we're holding the power steering and whatnot. These have to be trimmed up because as we're not putting the power steering back on. But if we leave the bracket, it's gonna be just as much in the way as the power steering would. So it makes more sense just to go ahead and cut all that mess out of the way. Got boxes upon boxes of goodies that still need to go on this car. Air fuel meter gauge came in. Blower and springs came in.
They're nice.
So gauge pod came in there, and then the glow shift box. Did a little work to the valve covers, me and Beardy here. So try to make it look a little snazzy. Brand it with the 17 again.
That one's a little crooked, but
It happens.
Yeah.
This is some old redneck garage shit we're doing here. So, and one of these downpipes is going to get half smashed probably to clear.
Oh yeah.
On the driver's side.
We're gonna crush the hell out of that.
Hopefully it works. So we'll probably just bounce around back and forth, show you a little bit of what I'm doing, what he's doing, what my cleaning man Daniel's doing when he gets here and starts cleaning. You get a little glimpse of everything happening today. So we'll be back. All right, as you can see, I've got decent little plate cut here. It's not the prettiest, but it matches up to my EGR gasket. So I'm gonna drill the holes for the attachment, put the gasket on. We should have it blocked off. It won't be the prettiest thing ever, but it'll get the job done. So from there, we got some more brackets to cut, but the bearded one is over here working his expertise. Beard. Even the hat says it. Like, I feel like we should legally change his name to Beard, actually. And every day he comes to work, his arm's on fire. I don't get it. But
it's fire they can't put out.
Other than that, you know, we stripped the upper down, and of course he's taking off all ports and everything now. We're gonna try to halfway pretty-fy this bad boy.
Don't tell Gary I used this.
Don't tell Gary Zach used his tools.
I did not know Gary's son.
So I'm gonna go now and drill these holes and probably start cutting on these other brackets I need to cut here, and we'll come back to you after that. So cleaning guy still hasn't showed up, so looking forward to getting this shined up a little bit. You know, we do want to be able to do some shows with this. I mean, it's not going to be an award-winning fancy dancy show car because I mean I'm painting it myself and this, that, and the other, but we want it to at least look decent. So the turbos are the main attraction. So all right, we shall return.
All right, so you guys haven't met him yet, but here is Beer Belly Garage's official pool boy, Daniel.
I clean shit better than
Say hi.
anybody else.
Say hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Hi. So Daniel is the super cleaner, right? Super cleaner.
Clean guy, large and in charge, you know it.
Clean guy, large and in charge.
Not as large as you, but definitely in charge.
You can fuck all the way off. He's,
I couldn't say lesbian earlier, but you can say fuck all the way off.
yeah, well, I mean, it's gonna get bleeped out. Yeah. So, what are we doing here, Daniel?
We're gonna make this
Party.
not ugly.
Not ugly. Very nice.
Not quite pretty, but not quite.
So we're gonna make it not ugly, and you're gonna clean.
Let's
all
put it like
kinds
this. Let's put it like this. It's not gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good either, but it's not gonna be bad.
of- So not bad's good. Not bad is good.
Hopefully it'll at least be bad.
2 + 2 is 7, and not bad is good. And whispering is bad. What do you say? Things. I was already whispering. Yeah. All right. Well, now that y'all have met the honorary pool boy for Beer Belly Garage, here he is in his plaid elegance with
And if
his
you're local,
Jeffrey Dahmer haircut.
Holla at us, we'll get you in touch with this boy to hook you up with the detail.
Oh yeah, yeah. Your detailing queen, the princess of the South.
He only does it in a Speedo,
Yes.
and he only charges like $3 an hour.
All right. So we're gonna get back to work. We're gonna do some more time lapsing. Watch.
Hello!
Hello.
Got a little bit done today. Had our cleany clean guy.
The pool boy.
He got her fairly clean on the front side. Still got some work on the back side.
Where's your custom?
Got our brackets made for the most part. Kind of fighting some fitment issues as to be expected, but we took this bracket. This had everything for the power steering pump on the bottom, then it's cut off and flotchy my dude. And likely with this one had the AC compressor, so we got it all cut out to make fit. That one fits beautifully. This one we're still having some issues with the manifold. Got our little EGR plate made up somewhere.
Where is that?
Got her right here. You can tell she's not the prettiest, you know. She's got some gashes and stuff in it,
We're
but
not done with her.
it'll be all right. And then we got the gasket we traced it out of, so everything will line up. So that's pretty good. And the beard over here. You know, he got a good clean job on the upper intake and primed it. Got the final coat of black on drying. We gotta let that dry a little bit and hit it with clear still. So
She's gonna look good.
it'd be nice.
Better than what she was.
Yeah, it was quite dingy. It looked a whole lot better just when he hit it with the
brush, wire brush.
wire brush. It cleaned
On
it up
that scissor.
tenfold. You could almost polish it. So, you know,
So what we got
that's
going?
the extent of it. So we'll get all this done. Oh yeah, I did a little body work.
More bondage.
Not really, just
More bondage.
had a big dent right here, so got her. It wasn't a huge dent, but got her bondoed in. Just got to sand that down. That's curing as well. So we're gonna come back tomorrow. You know, finish these last couple little details here. Get everything back on the engine that's necessary for right now, just to start it. And we're gonna hear this thing run tomorrow just to make sure the head gasket job, time and set job, just to make sure everything went as planned. You know, this way we know we have a running, driving, no issue platform before we start getting any further in depth with the turbos. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Provided she fires up, she runs good. It's a matter of starting to fit these turbos on here. We already know we're gonna have to do some pretty modifying the piping, we'll put it that way. But yeah, so that's the plan. We'll be back tomorrow to get another headache, so adios.
I got lacquer. Ooh.
A lacquer.
What is that?
With some sticky.
Goo goo.
It'd be all right.
Bye, Alicia.